I just want to look. I just want to quote.
Yeah, it's all bold. You want it? The Japanese one?
You cut.
Shit, I can't even give a
I'll
big
just send you this.
What do you want to roll?
I just wear it.
You got dice?
Slowly later.
Do what your brother did, low.
Low?
No.
Everybody's doing low. And I used to, yeah. Wait,
Who got it?
you got it.
Got it?
Unless you roll a double six, that's the only way I lost.
That's what your brother rolled.
Yeah?
For what?
I'll go
This deck.
first.
Against this deck, I want to go first. I want to hit get Bonnie first.
Where you use 10?
The goal of this deck is to find the advantage, like the one that lets me my top 5.
Go ahead. Yeah,
Oh, did you just shuffle back?
Yeah, you get mulligans.
Oh, you get mulligans?
Yeah, you only get one.
It's better than none. Fuck, if Yu-Gi-Oh had that, I wouldn't break that much.
Yu-Gi-Oh had mulligan.
Yeah, you can have more than fuck, dude.
Yeah, you just get gold.
Yeah, I like that.
Do 5.
Her effect is if she has an active Dawn, she can activate and it taps an active character listed. So, like, let's say you have like a character, you swing it forces something to be that's actively tapped, so it's available to get attacked next turn.
Oh, okay.
And he has you place cards that like KO tapping characters.
You think someone has better too with an alarm for 5 2 days in a row? I ended up just sleeping through and like this second.
That you want to get rid of because the searcher and it search pretty much everything in his deck.
Is it once per turn?
Once per turn.
Oh, okay.
It's a
Ooh, what a start.
It's a waste of a search, but alright. Ready to go fight the light.
You can activate that twice?
As long as he has the Dawn active, he can.
I didn't know that. I thought it was just like each card has like one per turn. Okay, that's cool.
End my turn, please stand 1.
7 alive.
+1.
Plus 1 power.
Ability, draw 2,
Leader ability.
trash 1.
0. And take it. -1.
Seven. Ability. Seven to life. Go ahead.
What do you stun? Tap characters or anything?
Tap, as long as they're 7 or less. So,
Tap that?
or that one's on play, right? He's a blocker.
He's a blocker.
That one. Yeah. Let's go. 6
Get
here.
him a dozen. I think 7 alive.
Let's go. Let's end my turn. Restand one.
Trigger. Draw 2. Or it's
So you can't stand it.
No. So it stuns on play, and then it stuns when attacking.
Okay.
So anything that's
Only on your turn when attacking.
yeah. As long as this stuff is costs less, 7 or less, and is already rested.
Already rested?
Yeah. Leader ability, rescue.
Earlier, right?
Yeah. Completely. So 7?
So you can miss timing too, though.
Yeah,
Swing
he
7
has
meter.
to do it when I attack, and it says at on opponent's attack, so like attack happens,
Then he has to.
his effect goes, and counter step happens.
So I'll take it.
I feel like
Even alone.
Go 6.
Nine.
swing 8. His effect is when he has 2 life or less, he gains plus 2,000, but then his effect boosts by 1,000.
Okay. So you can just swing right after you play?
He has rush.
Oh, okay.
He has haste. He can swing.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
So this is his worst matchup because I'm too fast.
Because he floods the board so quick.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. But it's cool how you can rest people.
Wish I had that freaking 3-cost event.
I can tap
Stun the whole thing.
Yeah, stun everything. We're gonna right here. Let's go. Go 7 here. Let's go. Let's go 6 here. Stun that, or stun that one. Leader ability, rest your leader. New guy on the island. 7. Wait, you just won 6, right?
Yeah.
I just gave you a free one. This guy here.
6.
So you can give the rest downstairs.
So he stuns all the all of your opponent's rest characters cost 7 or less to be active.
Let's go.
7.
8. That's right. 13. Okay. 13 instead of ours.
Ability.
5 to life. No active done. 6. Jesus Christ.
7 at life.
Let's go. Let's go 5 to life.
7 life.
7.
Swing 6 to life.
Oh, you just replaced that?
Oh yeah, yeah. Just after the try.
Yeah, 7 to life.
That's good. I saw that too late. Got that out of life. I was like, oh. Yeah, this is a rough one.
For him, it's just that my tempo is too fast, and you know how that event is so broken for this deck. It's like I didn't have to play anything, and then he swung. You're like, okay, it doesn't happen all the time, but when it happens, you're like, okay, like you can't stop it. And then too many the board is flooded. He can't.
Not to mention, he can power up everything on the board.
Yeah.
is essentially giving everything one Dawn.
Yeah, and with me, just like putting a Dawn here, him tapping doesn't do anything because everything else is still powered up.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, if it did something like remove a Dawn from it, then it'd be like hand tap, you're like, okay, that's broken.
If anything, I might use it to use my ability to tap his blockers, but they were all stuck anyway most of the time. But half the time you swung with your big characters, I'm like, well, I guess your leader's the only one that I can.
When you swung at my dragon, I had one 2K. I was like, it was perfect.
Oh, man. It took way too much to get. Well, now I know this event works pretty good on against yours. So I only run 2 of them.
So you see this one? That's the regular art of this.
This one?
This one.
Oh, that one? Oh, okay.
And then that one you're pointing at is the same as this.
It's the same art?
Yeah, it's the same card.
I've been wondering.
Yeah, dude, I'm just sending you the deck list, and if you can get it tomorrow, just pick it up for the start. And then I'll ask my secretary to show us a bonus. Yeah, build a deck, so bear with me, and I'll give you a better bonus for Christmas.
What firm do you work for?
I work up here in Irvine. It's a little defense firm. Pretty much most liability and entertainment.
Were you remote, or do you commute every day, or do you?
No, I'm like half at home, half.
Oh, okay. That's a drive. 8 life.
Where'd you go to school?
I went to
UCI for both of them?
Huh?
UCI for both of them?
Yeah, no. I went to Cal State San Marcos. Yeah,
nice.
I can reduce it past 5 times. All set. Except for UCI.
Are you trying to get into One Piece?
It's just enticing. Like the community here is chill. Like I don't know from the experience you've had so far, it's pretty chill. Like Yu-Gi-Oh, like you remember back in the day, you couldn't leave your stuff out. People would just jack you.
Dude, some players when you read the card, you're like, oh, you have to hold it carefully. I don't want to, bro, it's a fucking card.
I don't even know how you guys read Yu-Gi-Oh cards. They're fun as hell.
I mean, it was different back in the day. There wasn't like paragraphs. Like you literally had to have a law degree now to read that shit. Like, semicolon, like colon.
There's like semicolon, and there's like quick effect, and then second quick effect, and then negate quick effect.
Yeah, like that. There's so many clauses.
I'm just like, I played Yu-Gi-Oh when it first came out, and I was like,
I mean,
oh, you could just sacrifice these two to bring out a bigger one. Now it's just like way harder. I'm
they
like,
still have like the old school format where you play like old school cards too.
It's called Go. Go is like everything from
it's like OG, Warcraft.
Before GX. And then GX is Edison format. You can still play with all the old stuff and all the way to the GX era. And Synchros.
Yeah, you lost me. Yeah, Synchros. The last thing I remember was, what is it? Like combining them and stuff like that. Yeah, that was the last I dropped off.
What about Rituals? Remember Rituals?
I do remember Rituals.
I still play Rituals.
Rituals so Synchro something is like you need to meet the requirement of like let's say you have like the levels, you know how like 5 is enough to summon like a bigger one?
Yeah.
Them they can vary to whatever level from 1 to 12. Usually like the sweet spot is like 4 and up.
Yeah.
So you have to be combined to equal that same amount of stars, and that allows you to bring that synchro summoning monster out.
Oh, so it's essentially the same thing as. But I'm assuming you have to those monsters that you're synchro summoning have to have the requirements to do that.
For fusion summoning, you have to meet the requirement, whatever the card says. Like if you have this list,
You have to have these two guys.
and you can fuse them. Synchro summoning is if the card says specifically a tuner and whatever it needs, it'll make that monster.
As long as it says tuners.
Yeah. And then there's something Exceed, it's like the same levels, they stack on top, and that makes like that Exceed monster.
I just play like princess decks or like girl decks. Like I play like Dolce. I played fucking Skystriker. I played Prefers. I stopped with like the Evil Eye. Evil Monsters.
Okay.
So I play like anime cutesy decks.
The last one that I ever played is called Mermail.
Oh yeah.
That was the last one because Brian was playing it, and that's when I moved
I was
to
playing Dinos then.
11.
Yeah, that's the only thing that can handle Mermail is fucking Dinos.
You left it up.
Evil Swarm 2.
Yeah, Evil Swarms too. But I hated Evil Swarms. I didn't like the playstyle of Evil Swarms.
Yeah, it's too hard.
I would have been at 10.